Oh, I think we're about ready to go. We started talking about a topic, and then I looked it up afterwards. The name of the MTG retailer I was trying to think of was Troll and Toad will no longer be selling singles and sealed products. Article I read a while ago, so I put that in the Discord for people that were curious. As we were briefly mentioning Magic the Gathering. I'm sure Kirk has some thoughts on that topic as well. But I think from our standpoint, we're going to start off by looking at our character banks. I wrote a note. Hellcleave made sure I wrote the Frosty 1. So I know who it is going to go to. Let's boot into PSO. See if I got a spare one. It's possible it could be on my Rangers. As I said before, I play Viridian on a couple different characters, so it could still technically be on them. Very dramatic Castlevania music. I don't recognize the song. I'm assuming it's a game I haven't played. That's the easy way to put it. I'm like, is it a 3D Castlevania? That's not why I don't know what the song is. Let's see what YouTube is going to tell me this is. Lament of Innocence. That sounds like a 3D one. Find out, chat. That is indeed a 3D one. Well, I don't recognize it. Take a look at our character. Then I will present the chat with two options. Helping the Hugh Cassile level. Memeing really hard with HuMar. No, I know these are really deep internal philosophical choices chat has to go through. Let's see, do I have spare parts? Badges. Striker unit. Don't see it here. Looking to see if I have a spare one in here regardless. I do have a spare Baran's. Let's give that to Frosty 1 if Frosty 1 is here. Oh, this sounds like it's either Aria or Dawn. I should know. It's like the end credits one. It's Aria. I could picture the beam of light. I just forgot which game it was. My bad, it was Aria. So let's go ahead and do a quick game. We'll do Ziggy Trade. I don't want anything for it, but I'm just gonna name it that so you can find it. I'm gonna go in normal mode. I have one spare Baran's launcher, literally not on any character, so I won't miss it. I'm not using it. If I need to add hit to one, I'm probably gonna add it to one on my Rocket Seal, probably. First. Look at that, it's already fully ground as well. If I really need more, I'll probably get them on Viridian. I probably own a few on Viridian. They're probably just in those character share banks. Be back on PSO in like 2 hours? Okay. Let me put this item into the share bank. Also, Sir Firsty 1. Try would be very happy to hear that. Barkeep would be very happy to hear that. There's quite a few people here that play 14. Don't think they're currently in chat today, though. That's all I really need to do. I remove items from here is the question. I definitely have way too many Heavenly Battles. I don't need this many. Or a Divine Protection in here. Or honestly, a God Mind. I have a Heavenly Mind, right? Yeah, I got 3 of those. Fun. Put this in the character bank, so that way I free up some slots. I'm gonna check one more bank. Then we'll get started. So whatever you would like to do, chat. If you'd like to see me try to learn the HuMar again, it's on the table. We will probably play Yellow Endless. For Red ID, I'm not really sure. There's Red ID hunts that I would enjoy. I don't know if I would enjoy making the game on Red ID, though. With that character. But I don't mind joining other games, potentially on different IDs. If we wanted to do TTF and I join in, for example, I'd be okay with that. Somebody else would have to make the game. Since the thing that blows my mind is Red ID does not get Red Ring. Like how the game is telling me, welcome to Ephinea. Little does the game know, chat. Little does the game know. Just checking out my equipment. I have a 20-hit Jaya. Do I want anything before I go further? Oh, I do have another 9000M. But it's got no stats, though. That's probably why I put it in there. Drells with no hit percentage. So sad. Red coat, those Kasami bracers are fun, but I don't need those. Speaking of anti-light ring, 50 hit Jaya good, it's very good. Oh, this character has all the heavenlies on top of that? That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, speaking of Barans, yeah. See, chat, I knew somebody had them. I'm like, listen, I play on Viridian. I should have like 1 million. I have like 4 in here. We're good. Also, I still have coal. Probably do something with that at some point. 62 photon crystals. That's silly. 4 photon spheres. So I could just straight up max a Baran's launcher if I wanted to. Kinda tempting, not gonna lie. Okay, chat, any preferences? This is your final call, or I will pick one at random. You cannot race hit. The only exception are monster weapons. I need a character that just has text. I'm gonna call the character literally Tech. That's it. Just hold all my spare texts. Yeah, nothing of interest here. Let's see. Well, chat did make a decision, so I'm gonna make a decision. I will play HuMar, but if I'm playing HuMar alone, I'm not gonna play HuMar. That's simple. Someone has to join me in this cruel, cruel journey, chat. The somber music kicks in. I'm tempted to rename the HuMar Unloved. Yeah, I think we have a free slot. I don't see anybody jumping out. I'm not sure if Help Leave is around, for example. At least I'm max accuracy. Could be worse. We are probably going to do Endless on yellow, since it's like the best yellow ID quest that I can think of. Doesn't involve needing to do falls, so the stakes are not as high. I'm gonna go to block 2. Sounds like Vayne is in, Promethean is in. That will make the game. Ziggy, Endless. Password as always is king. Yeah, this character needs some big levels. Sell some items. So what does he have to deal with bosses? Red Sword is okay. I have Spirit Vulcan, Charge Discus, Daylight Scars. What are these items? I really don't need them. Yeah, I also really like the Huka Seal, but it is painful getting her up those last levels. Does he have a partisan? He has a 40-hit Jaya for some reason. Chat, I swear I put the most random things on this character. It's just here. I mean, even as 50% AB, so that's kind of monstrous. I mean, I guess I could try it on Worm Boss if we get Worm Boss. S Red Blade, Musashi with no hit. What armor is he using? Lieutenant Mantle. Okay, that's okay. And I probably prefer 13 later down the line, but that's okay. Is there anything else he could take right now? Yeah, the backup 25 hit Jaya, which I think is technically an improvement on the other one, but if I have a 40 hit on him already, he specifically doesn't need it. Give him the LNK if I need it. Do we need anything else? Give him a Dark Flow, just because. Probably okay. I just need like a wide weapon, and either I use Jaya with money or I Red Sword. I think this is probably okay. He's not too far off from leveling, which is nice. This is episode 1. This is gonna be a mix of forest, caves, mines, ruins. I kind of got the black and yellow theme going on. Let's Castlevania play. Yeah, Asteron Belt would only be like maybe Worm Boss, but you have Excal, no reason. Alright, so I don't see anybody else jumping in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Endless. On the plus side, I'm very close to leveling. So technically, if we just play until he levels, it'll be a really short battle. And he's got my Sato Mag on. I don't have many of these. Also, I need to level it. That'll be fun. That'll be his own personal journey, is to just give it die mates constantly. Void healing. Sure. Oh, the charge shot missed. That's such a shame. Rip. Love how huge the shadows look. There we go, dealt with that. I'm gonna heal real quick. Yeah, if I can fix his mag, I think I'll be in a good position. Something else, I'll do that as we play. Ooh, I'm getting lasered. Yeah, you gotta debuff them or they're never gonna stop hitting you. There we go. I'm so close to leveling. How did I not level from that? That's unfortunate. Photon drop, I want that for sure. Nice level. Ooh, where's the brands? Oh, the Sinnoh hit me. No, it's killing the brand. There we go. Let's heal. I'm gonna have to debuff because I'm just straight up getting knocked down if they're not debuffed. You do that. Oh, he died already. Nice. Just wanted the die grinder. I got baited. Need like a little more on his mag. It's not bad damage wise. Like his base is 1000. So like I've definitely played with weaker at ultimate. I have Daylight Scar to compensate a little. There we go. Gotta get back into the rhythm of things with this character. Also remember to feed the mag. Man, I miss having that, like, go-to shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. Slicer action, though. Dealt with you. One more. Keep this thing dimates until the end of time. Oh right, we don't have a trap person. This is gonna be interesting. Oh. Atomizer for sure. Thought they hit me back in to be paralyzed, so I was gonna be that was next level of them. There we go. We take damage, that's gonna be fun. Alright, so Charge Disca as is good enough to kill the Lily. That's good. I have some guaranteed kills against them at least. I did bring in a lot of money to use Charge Disca, if nothing else. Nano Dragon. Oh, the paralysis. Annoying. Note to self, take a cure paralysis unit later. I took a cure shock, thinking I'd be shocked a bit more. Darn, I only have 90% accuracy with the gun at max. Unfortunate. Need to be a little teeny bit higher. It goes to show, if he gets Red Ring, that fixes a lot of issues with him. Where he's just like 5 or 10% under. It's very interesting. He's, oops. Rip. Not too far off, but unfortunately that does require levels. Got a debuff. Or it might help me with damage. The Ricochet. Not what I wanted. Deal with the Arlen. Monofluid, heal up. Game, please. Thank you. Yeah, if they're frozen, at least I could guarantee the hit on them. So I do have okay damage. And I'm definitely under by like 50 ATP. Not the end of the world, but gotta keep fixing. Making a fixing. There. Got them. Belra. Smack the thing. Ooh, I have Mag Blast. I missed the partisan. Curiosity. Oh, they moved too much for me to hit. That's fine. Ooh, I just thought Mind Boss is gonna be brutal. I guess we'll leave it to the Ranger for the Mind Boss. This Hunter, I'm not doing anything. Maybe with V801, maybe he'll do something in the future, but right now, not really. Avoid taking damage, brutal. Heal, debuff, run away. A lot of damage. To not get swarmed by the Del Saber. Revive. Enemies. There we go. That works. I'm like, I'll hunt them down. Let's go. Oh, he's glitching out completely. Nice. Let's jump a little bit. Nice. The multi-hit saved me there. Would have been really bad otherwise. Thing have hit percentage? It doesn't. Okay. I'll explain a couple things. Stick to normals for now. Stupid hands. Wow, I'm feeling so locked out of the game with this. Holy. That's a thing. I physically can't melee while they're targeting me? That sucks. Well, I guess I switched to gun. I literally can't swing forward or else I just die. I'll do what I can here. Oh, I'm so gonna get grants. Now I know what it's like to be other classes. Look at this chat. Oh my gosh. Well, at least they're all fighting me. Joke's on them. Should be fighting the rest of our team here. I mean, like, look at this. Barely re-angle. There we go. I got hit while standing still. That was something else. Game, please. They had a range of me. Let's use this for range. See, I knew I brought this for a reason. When you physically just aren't allowed to play the game. Yeah, I got locked out hard. All three of them focused me, so I had nowhere to go. It's kind of messed up. Unless the other gets frozen, it's kind of GG. That is not what I wanted. I need to hit this like one more time. actually. Gonna go for a debuff here for sure. We're on them. Ooh, great freeze. GG. That lets me do big damage. Teamwork is real. The buffs, the debuffs, the praying not to die. In time. Bye, Sinnoh. These for later. Closer to leveling. That would land. That was greedy. Man, okay. There we go. Del Saber's slightly stunned. I'm allowed to play. Because otherwise they'll go in the counter game with me, and that happens. Little rough. Wow, they did that much damage to me when they were gelling? That's crazy. I guess I have like faux New World defense to be fair at the moment. Tell this thing to go away. The whiff though. This thing so it doesn't attack. Gotta play more like original PSO. Let me know when you guys want to do PB. I think it would help us take a lot less damage. To put the Kafoi out. It's coming for him. Okay. After we're done with it. Ooh, 94. We'll wait a little bit then. We need to do it probably in the next 2 areas. Make sure we have it for the boss. Still in time for sure. Gladly take that scape doll if I'm able. Oh, I do have Trimates. They were just at the wrong end of the list. I was like, did I forget them? Nice. I will trade a Star Atomizer for Escape Doll. I think that's a better trade. How are things going, Kirk? Things are going hectic at the moment. For me. They're getting a little better. Gotta get used to the HuMar's power level again. Dodge that. Yeah, so far Ruin's definitely a little tougher than I would like for the character, but everything else is fine. Automate for sure. Dimate, is it name? Trimate? Nice. I heard the photon blast. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, never mind. I'm good. False alarm. I thought the other Sinnoh was gonna hit me. Hear that for sure. I mean, I have Attribute Wall on, which is pretty good defense, so my resistances are fine for other things. I'm not super worried about Lily. There we go. Enjoy some super buffs.
This is the Reaper's power.
Welcome, Chris. Hope you're doing well. If you'd like to join us, Chris, let us know. I think a fourth member would be appreciated from somebody at least. Get that little extra DPS in. Get more rest at least, Chris. Don't worry, you got some time. You got at least like 10-15. We'll potentially add to the clock. Managed to get a little sleep, nice. Okay. Boss time. I'll stick to red sword. Dragon? Okay. I mean, you know, of all the bosses, I'm okay with this. I want to see Dragon and Worm boss. I don't want to see Mines boss. Get some Disca in there. Build extra meter. Why not? Oh, my IQ is terrible. I was wondering why the Milo Yula was terrible. Never mind. 90 days to get fixed later. Rip. Next time I won't be twins. I forgot. For some reason I thought it was at 180, which would have been fine. Total misread. Take the XP though. Goodbye, Dragon. I do want the healing over here, though. Die me. Slowly fixing this thing's IQ. I probably want the... Okay. Even if we time out, it's not a big deal. We're just looking to do some basic loops. So we would quit regardless. It wouldn't really matter. Definitely need to debuff this. Ooh, been bullied. Especially she's just like a little tankier. So close. Laura's gonna help here. Let's get Jaya out. Actually, yeah, I want forward reach. I don't really care about the red sword damage. Nice. Go for this. We did 339. Oh man, my damage needs work. Tell that thing to go away. On the plus side, I'm landing like every normal on this. Kind of okay with. It's like I'm a sniper. just deploying the Gatling gun. Get away from me. So close to leveling. Okay. We're taking damage. I mean, I'll be fine until the Hilldale shows up. We are out of there. Big damage time. Help the group. Oh, he got hit. He got hit, so that messed up the timing. That sucked. Well, this should still help. Big damage. Okay. I mean, like, with Charge Disca, I feel like my damage is really good. Pretty consistent. Just need to be able to keep this up repeatedly, and then I'm having a good time. Everything else is just kind of Some money for sure. Good healing. Well, this is gonna be interesting. It's not literally on me, and then we're good. You. Ooh. Right on me. Darn, 97% chance to land special, miss a special. So sad. Rock rates, please. There we go. Nice freezes. Land the shots much better. In a mood. Out of here, Claw. I'm going in. Managed to kill him, even though I missed the first few shots. Not too bad. By Arlen's. Hopefully these guys end up dropping a spread needle. That'd be pretty sick. So almost out of time, but also super close to leveling. How did I not hit the... There we go. Build the flower. Don't need to worry about the flower. Okay, comboed off of the Rabarda. I used to the stun lock on that. 9 XP from leveling. Please, game. Please let me level. Ooh, barely. Barely. I didn't even see what my stats were on the level up, but I did level. Okay. Gotta keep getting stronger. Put this away. Get away with more stats. I think what I'm gonna do, temporarily I'm gonna give him the V101. He will not permanently keep this. There's no way. Chat, I refuse. Oh, we gotta sell some items first. We're gonna deal with that. Oh. Is all... Wait. All the stuff that he's just holding? Ooh. Need to put some stuff away. I know I like to hold a lot of items, but that's excessive even for me. away some of those. Get this thing. There we go. Monomate to fix the defense. Primate. Little, every time we play, get a little stronger. You just realized I was playing HuMar? Why do you think I was doing no damage? My other characters aren't that bad. But he's getting there, at least. He can get up to 40 more ATP. Let's jumpstart that a little bit with the V101. Let's see if some combination of Centurion ability plus V101 puts me at a damage threshold that I feel good about. I'm constantly being out of space is a bummer. No, he really does need both. That sucks. I guess if I don't care about Cure Shock, I could leave on the Heavenly Arms and keep the Centurion ability just for more stats. It wouldn't be the worst thing ever. We're gonna make do with whatever we have. This away. I think I'm just gonna ignore the Cure Shock, honestly, at this point. I think I just need the damage. More on the other enemies. We're gonna equip a V101 just to get a tiny bit more damage in defense. Because it did feel like I was getting knocked down like way too often, even after debuffs. By either me or the fourth. Try to compensate. But if you'd like to help the HuMar, Chris, you could be a part of this. There we go. Luck bonus is good. Need to check. What is his mat count? Curiosity. Can I just fix that right now? Let's find out together, chat. 'Cause I think I might be able to pump his damage. I saw my luck isn't there. He's a 73 power. 28 evade. That sounds like max stats. Does he need just 28 luck? Find out. 170. Yeah, I might be able to fix his stats real quick. Let's start another game, but I need to write down the stats and compare. To another episode 1. I think I didn't have the materials last time I was playing as him, but this time I definitely do. Double check something real quick. Recommendation for max stats. Let us know, Chris, if you wanted to hop in on this one or the next one. I'm gonna try to fix my stats for the team. I just need to look at this again. I should be at 73 power. Be one of my stats. So I'm at 73 power. 28 evade. 69 luck. Or 69 defense. 0 luck. I think that's his max stats. I don't think I've messed this up. The 69 defense is the cap. 52 mind is if I want to do it. So I could just give him 28 luck right now. Yeah, let's just do that. Get some damage. If I'm looking at that correctly, because it should be 73, 28. And I should be good. Yeah, I think I'm using the min-max with -3 evade. Let's eat 28 luck and just eat a lot of my materials, and he'll be fixed. So I don't need to worry about messing him up later. That would put me at ease. I actually don't have 28 luck material in the share bank. That's so sad. That is so sad. Well, 19 is better than nothing. I know I have the luck material, it's just on the other character. If nothing else, more crits will make him more consistent. And he has a Centurion on, so he could... Yeah, he's almost capped. Good enough. You'll join the next one? Sure thing. Let me put away his Heavenly Battle for now, and then we'll get started. that's a pretty big power boost. I mean, I swung upwards of like 40 power. That feels pretty good. And again, a little more defense. Like I'm emulating being several levels higher. I might be able to level him a bit more. Yeah, 55 hit charge Disca is putting in the work for sure. That extra 5% actually matters for him. Let's try this again. Just have to not eat any materials, which shouldn't be too bad. Again, I don't pick up that much with this character. But more base stats equals better shifter, better key-band. This base like that, actually. 404 defense, that is a significant improvement. Don't use Meseta, sure. Oh, I'm already feeling a difference. Oh, I'm feeling a big difference now. I see the video restarted for some reason. Oh, YouTube, you lost track of where I was. Let the record show. This definitely played earlier. And I definitely did not touch it. Oh, that feels so much better. It's like 50 more defense. Actually seeing some crits. A good feeling. I've left their mates behind. Whatever. I'm gonna say, I picture this as the Castlevania 64 stress music as you're trying to walk that TNT around the gear room. Actually horrendous. HP material. I don't know if I care about him getting HP material or not. I have to look what his max level is. Or max 200 HP is, I mean, if it's above 2,000, it doesn't matter. If it's not, then it would matter if I took it, because I don't want to go above that much. I'm so dead. Mag invincibility saved me so hard, you have no idea, chat. I definitely should have died there. Oh, see, yeah, suddenly, chat, I'm doing 1,000 on the giant. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's what I was missing earlier. Sometimes I just need the delete button, chat. Then the character becomes fun. There we go. Just use overwhelming power for no reason. I slapped him so hard, he like backdashed like he was in Soten. Oh, that damage feels so right, chat. There we go. I just need a crit. Now that he's randomly doing 1,000 plus, like that's all I care about. Delete button. Cause I got what, 500,000 to work with? I got like 50 more of those if I need it. Which I think I will use on Ruins. Elsewhere I think I'll hold off. That was a jarring song transition. Missed him. Need to make sure he dies. Game, please. Use charge Disca for now. Yeah, that 30, 40 ATP, but then also all that Lux score has added so much more consistency in my kill. Kinda crazy. And then the back attack. I'm taking like almost 25 less damage. Kinda silly. Which matters, because I was getting knocked down too often. Now I'm not really getting knocked down. Which is sometimes dangerous, but for right now it's not. Like on Del Saber or Sinnoh, that might make me sad. As well set the leader. feel like this is the hardest I've worked in a while, chat. Put in the work. I don't want to hear any comments. No more easy mode. I gotta try. I gotta learn priority and positioning. Can't just full screen ranger nonsense. Nice freeze. Pull out the Gatling gun, which also does more damage. I think synchro's slowly getting fixed. Let me fix the synchro more. Or not synchro, IQ, I mean. More power, love to see it. On IQ, you could do it. Avoid death. Oh, that's to the Lily I'm about to delete. Right, chat? So that means if I just level once, that Lily would have died. Interesting. So I'm already hitting almost super important thresholds. Because if I can start one-buttoning everything, that's kind of huge. Nice level up. Buff in there. The red sword here, I think. Yeah, I'm just feeling more comfortable now. Though that little bit of stat change made such a difference. Feels good. Look at that. I landed the red sword paralysis on the frozen target. I did it, chat. I've evolved. Ooh, worst room. Actually, wait a minute. Terrible room. Holy. I'm ready to get deleted. Primate time. Plus side, I have twins. Downside. This whole room is the downside. Let me see if I can Zolor him just a little bit, because he does have pretty high defense. Okay, there we go. See, that felt like a delete button. I think chat would agree. Like, I pulled the trigger and it died. That's all I need to do is the hunter. I just need to get to those damage thresholds, and then it feels good to play the character. Now that he's given Centurion Abilion that we picked up today, and V101 that we picked up today, and luck materials we've been picking up all week, feels a lot better. 1,500 damage, oh my gosh. I can't wait till Jaya is used when I'm at like 1150. I want to see that damage. I've never used Jaya on like a high ATB character. I did it back in like the GameCube days, but that was like level 80. And obviously I don't think I hit max power material on that kind of character. Goodbye is hell total. There we go. Bringing Jaya, great idea. 40% to hit, disgusting. See that I'm off by 48, so that tells me likely in, let's say, 3 levels that would have killed. I don't feel like that's an unrealistic expectation. If I'm hitting 5 times, but I did it twice, I need to do on average less than 4 damage a shot more. I think in 3 levels would be reasonable to assume. Especially in HuMar. I'm gonna do a Jaya here. Just for the crowd control, not even the damage. I love Partisan. I will join in with somebody using twins, but I can't use twins. My IQ too bad. Oh, chat went to the next floor. I don't use Meseta. That's like half of my inventory. Unfortunate. I'm in a bad spot versus Lily. Need to get out of here. Lily's dealt with. I can turn around and deal with these guys in Bully. Deal with you. the moon atomizer there. Slightly slower though. And so far, we're still sitting at a pretty good amount of time on the clock, to be honest. I think it's going better this run, despite having arguably worse room. That sucked. I went to go kill him, but I forgot swords don't hit upwards for some reason, even though you do the giant chopping motion. Oh, HuMar, you're so silly with your hitboxes. Not 1,000 damage. I think it was. I think I did just straight up hit for 1,000 damage. Thanks, Red Sword. Back to Vulcan. The enemy. Almost got him. Go out. Oh! Got reduced to 2 HP. Chat, leveling me mattered. I would have died. Out of here, Crimson Assassin. Yeah, there we go. Did not use charge, so we got through. Alright, so speaking of worse rooms, this one is genuinely terrible. I'm gonna partially debuff so I have a chance of backing up and doing damage at some point, maybe. Ooh, that sucked. I got sniped. But fortunately, I had escape though. Time to play evade the lasers. I'm gonna point at them and they're gonna die. All that matters, chat. I believe in the power of Frozen Shooter assisting me. You know what? That's okay. If he wants to laser me in the face, that's fine. Whatever makes the laser gunner happy. I think Jaya is actually just better for me at the moment because I don't miss my normal hard. I think Red Sword not having hit is actually like not viable on him at the moment. Whereas this is consistently doing what I need it to do, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage. I think I just need consistency on this character. Nice Halloween cookie. Especially with this thing's evasion is pretty high. Ooh, I got really lucky. That should have killed me. Didn't quite kill. There we go. Yeah, Jaya 40 hit actually making a huge difference, and I like the weapon type regardless. Off of me. I'm doing money-wise, still 400,000, that's fine. That's a lot of Jaya uses. In case we fight Worm Boss, should have more than enough. Oh, slightly too slow. So sad. Ultimate mode, please. Like delay it between the string. Build in. Avoid taking damage, sure. So we'll see where everybody's at PB-wise after this. Okay, that 1400 on the Bartle did not seem necessary. Not gonna lie. Somebody fool. If somebody other than me has twins, we're good. Otherwise, my twins will be too weak and not worth it. Until this thing gets fixed over the next, like, 40 feedings. Well, 80 feedings. Okay, that might be good enough then. You should probably just use it now, honestly. Yeah, you have to get in the face for the other one. So I'll use, I'll just say dolphin. Or whatever. Close enough. It's like a dolphin. Yeah, this strength bonus should be like what I should feel like at basically max stats with Shifta. Curiosity. I get smacked in the face. Not curious about that. Oh, 2,000. Okay, that's what I thought it would be. Went a little above expectations with 2,300, but yep. So good to know I have a delete button in case I'm tired of dealing with them. It feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Expensive, but good. Paku, nice. Okay, I had enough of that slime, chat. Listen, it was playing peekaboo with me, and I felt offended because I didn't have traps. I just deleted it. Did you like that belief, though? That wasn't even a combo special. I just did one special, chat. There wasn't even a combo into it. Nonsense. It's like a probably, like, what do you think? Like 20% chance of that hitting? Goodbye, boss. Don't be machine boss. Oh, you know what? This is fine. This is where all my money wants to go anyway. I did not get invincibility. That's unfortunate. But I should get knocked down, right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, once this thing gets debuffed, I'm just gonna go wild on it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so close. It's so close. Like one set of Gafoes might kill it. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. Ooh. GG. It just doesn't know it's dead yet. Give it some time. It'll just sink it to the river. Goodbye. The giant was actually pretty useful there. Rip my Visetta indeed. It was worth it. Absolutely worth it. Exactly. It's pay to win. Oh, nice Holy Ray. Oh, no hit. That's a shame. Oh my gosh, chat. The HuMar might level twice in one session. I think that's forbidden, right? So yeah, so now I've identified the issue with the HuMar. Red sword. I need a red sword with hit. So that's something I'm actually legitimately going to farm really hard in the near future. So I can play him. Because if nothing else, that same weapon will be good on HuCasil as well. So there's no downside. So farming for HuMar is like farming for HuCasil for the most part. There's going to be some cast-specific things, but all their endgame favorites are there. And with Rainbow Baton would be okay. But I think I just liked his charge Disca too much. Let's use spots easy during season, but that one normally earn money back anyway. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I have one red sword with 50 hit, and I think that was a present from, like, Christmas. Versus, like, somebody gifted to me in the game. So hopefully I could get either that lucky again, or find a decent one. And I think we found quite a few red swords on, was it Viridian? And a couple of those are being used by other characters. This one is okay. I think it's like my first one. It's got 30 native and ABs, which is decent. Yeah, this is already going much smoother overall. Plus I'm about to level using Meseta. Okay. Yeah, because I remember greeting... Oh. I remember greeting for lots of Red Sword. I remember specifically in TTF greeting for it. It was on Nano Dragon, on the ID I normally do it on. It's like, I'm sorry, chat, the greed is real. And it did pay off. I actually did get it in like 10 greeds. Yeah, I could see Yunchang being up there, but sometimes I just don't want to take damage. Yeah, I haven't decided if I wanted to hard farm a Zomba or not. That was another thing I was considering. Because I love the partisan animation. My favorite in the game for Melee. Love you, partisan. Yeah, Terrell's would be for the HuCasil, of course, sure. This character, sadly, can't use it. Yeah, so far I haven't found a single Terrell's with hit percentage. Like, I picked up, I think, 3 or 4, but... even just, like, 10% would really help, like, the HuNeural, even. I don't think I need, like, a huge amount. Like, 20 plus would be nice, but... even just, honestly, 15, I would settle for that. Yep, see how Cleaves did the same thing? I'm like, I just need, like, a 15. I basically just need to hit, like, low raw cast ATA, and that's fine. Sure, sure. But yeah, see, I'm using a 40-hit Jaya Help Weave, and it's like all the problems of whiffing are gone with HuMar. It feels like fine to play him. So even just using it normally, I'm having fun. Slap that thing out of existence. Get out of here. A little dangerous to me. I could have walked into the paralysis there. Oh my gosh, I'm not taking damage when they're gelling now? The level ups matter? Oh, 3 to everything? Nice. Is that why hit is important? Absolutely. So I'll give a great example. So like Q-Cast with no hit stuff feels super terrible. Q-Cast with very easy access 50 hit, god tier. Absolute beast, destroys everything in the game. But if he can't use the specials, then he misses out on a lot of his power. The like true late game characters usually are the characters with high ATP and maybe low ATA. But until you get to that point where you have hit on everything, they just feel kind of awkward. Like, they don't work the way you want them to. Like, they can't do normal heavies. They can't even, like, land specials. But it... I will say, you're a Romaral, you don't even need hit percentage. To be real with you. I don't think you need it. I've used, like, a zeroed on a Ramar, and it still works on everything that you need it to. At least in Episode 1. I can't speak about Episode 2. But yeah, Romaral is, like, really good. I thought you were gonna say, like, HuCasil. Then I would be like, probably. But nah, Romaral and Ramar don't care about hit percentage. Unless we're talking about, like, Endgame Episode 2. Or, like, Del Saber, I guess. Yeah, if you could get to the point where your oops all specials, it's GG. Yeah, zero hit Excalibur is extremely powerful. Romaral doesn't care about it. She would rather have the percentages on the weapon, honestly, over the hit percentage. Do forces need ATA? Absolutely. So sadly, the way the game is balanced is that force techs are useless late game, and it's literally all about the weapons. So, like, even if you're, like, faux neural, you still need ATA. It's kind of annoying, actually. Like, you don't need it leading into ultimate, but you beat it in Ultimate. Like, you don't have a choice if you're doing episode 2 in particular. It feels so bad. I know. I have to tell that to people all the time. The balance feels so bad for Force. Episode 1, Episode 1, they mostly don't need it, especially in solo play. But Episode 2... GG. Yeah, like, literally, if you watched earlier today, all I did in Episode 2 was throw demons. I almost didn't even use a single spell. Like, that's how little I spell cast as, like, a Force. I just knew it was irrelevant. But sadly, like, where these enemies have, like, a definable weakness of, like, 55 resist, you start fighting, like, complete nonsense in Episode 2, where it's like, oh, its weakness is 80 resist, so you do 20% damage. And then they're like, oh, wait, but this enemy doesn't allow you to, you know, take any spell buffs. It's just immune to all your stack stuff. So even though it looks like you only do 20% damage, you only deal 20% and your 60% stat buffs don't work. So you do, like, literally nothing to a lot of those enemies, and it feels terrible. If you're wondering why I don't like Episode 2, that's one of the many reasons. If I feel like I want to play, like, melee or, like, ranged, I'll play Episode 2. So you'll see me play, like, Q New World, for example, in Episode 2. But you will not see me usually play a Force into it. Unless I feel like going full brain off autopilot, melee only. I mean, they could fix it. They're not going to. The only thing they might fix is the percentage problem. But I'm not sure if they're going to commit to that change, to be honest. Like, as it was clarified in the forum the other day, Olga Flow is also immune to percents initially. Until it goes into the Soul Link form. But there's a lot of things that are just straight up immune to it. A lot of the Sinnohs, aka the big problems for Forces, are also hyper resistant to them due to mechanics that are, to be honest, not really fair. And I think, like, it feels so bad to play against them. So you either do demons and have a backup, like, decently high hit weapon with good percentages, or you hell spam, and there's no in between for Forces. There's almost no wave in Episode 2 I would ever use a spell on. Just because, again, the resistances are so high. And or they make it very unfavorable in multiplayer. And there's no point. Hey, we almost got to the end this time. I missed what the challenge was, sadly, though. I blinked at the worst time while pressing the button. I'm just gonna assume it's charge. I'm not gonna use charge. There's not really a big point of Forces in things like Tower, no. I really don't like playing Force into Tower. They're still, like, really fun in Episode 4. They're still not gonna be, like, necessarily the best. Especially in, like, multiplayer games where, like, you only really still need one Force, just because Rangers are so powerful that they will clear everything, or even HuCast. HuCast will also just, like, obliterate everything, and your goal as the Force is to annoy the enemy and just debuff where needed. Where, like, a lot of players, even in Episode 2, don't really do damage to enemies, they just straight up kill them. Like, it's either Hells or it's Demon into a single attack. Like, debuffing isn't needed on a lot of them. There's, like, 1 or 2 rare exceptions where I will debuff in Episode 2. And that mostly is, Epsilon, Ilgil, maybe. Other than that, like, everything usually just dies to hell, so who cares? Yeah, like, Episode 1 Force is pretty useful. Keeping the team buffed, debuffing Falls, hitting Falls when Falls is immune to damage with spells, still useful. Debuffing bosses when you can is, like, a big time save. Sometimes look a Foe stack. Maybe you'll get a lucky Rabarda freeze every now and then. Episode 4 is the closest to being like, I want to be a blaster mage and do well. And then they can succeed. PhoNewman in particular is really, really good at it. They're a character that also requires less to do amazing. Whereas like, some characters that do extremely well in episode 4 require a lot of like outs. Unless they have somebody in multiplayer cover their gaps. Yeah, see, chat hate the lizards right now, examples. Where like PhoNewman has an answer with satellite lizards. It's repeated barrages of fire, but for other characters, they have to bring specific gear. So if they don't have like an Excalibur, if they don't have like laser gun, if they don't have like truly endgame things, then they will generally skip it. Yeah. It's just that if you're looking to clear episode 2 as a force, I would highly recommend having an ult character, or you're probably not going to enjoy the game. Step in front of bullets. That's a statement, I suppose. Okay, I managed to get Mag Blast back. Yeah, like I, for example, like to do easy clears as PhoNewman. Like, it's more late game, but once he gets access to, like, Excalibur, I have a lot of fun doing solo PhoNewman stuff in episode 1. Oh, hunters are... They need some super risky or super situational items. Like, you gotta learn to play with Dark Flow the whole game, or you need, like, Jaya. I mean, Jaya's really good, though, don't get me wrong. But it's a little awkward not having the tools to answer them. So, like, we're most... I mean, I guess you could get some answers with things like... Real quick. You have some answers with traps if you're like a HuCast, for example. But me as a HuMar, I don't really have great options yet. I don't have, like, the equivalency of a spread needle or, like, a get off me button. The closest I have is just roll damage. If I can't answer the problem with roll damage, then I'm in trouble. Oh, I baited the Del Saber. Get wrecked, Del Saber. I remembered how your animation works. Look at that, chat. Advanced mode. I had to play to the enemy's dodge. Things you don't care about as a ranger 101. Like, oh, is the enemy doing something? Guess I'll just keep going. Oh, I believed in that damage there, chat. I didn't even heal. Again, if you can't believe in the damage, it's over. Just GG. But yeah, I think from the standpoint of, you know, characters, I wish there were a couple more items to fix forces other than Excalibur. Because Excalibur does lead to stuff, but that's more unintended stuff. And that doesn't really solve, like, them as a caster, sadly. The Ito one is nice, but... I don't think they have quite a benefit as, like, how much truly a ranger gets in that difficulty, comparatively. Rangers like with the 5 million weapon options. Like, hold on, let me use my Heaven Striker, Cannon Rouge, easy access, nonsense guns. Pew pew, it's all over. And final boss. Do you have 100? Might as well use it if we got it. There we go. Time for some super buffs. So there's a small chance it is Dragon. It's more likely than not to be Mind Boss. If it's Mind Boss, I believe in you. Dean, I believe in you. Because I'm not doing anything against that boss until the next phase. I'm doing nothing. I'm just gonna sit back. I'll even bring out Diska. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna bother. There's no way I'm doing anything as Hunter. I guess the question to Hellcleave: what is Hunter supposed to do against this boss? Am I supposed to just V801 Lightning? Is that even possible with only level 15 techs? Because he's got the ATP. I just have none of the weapons. Bonked him real quick. Oh, I'm so dead, by the way. Rip. Oh, yeah, that's true. In single... Oh, I died instantly. Rip my buff. Stupid ice. Yeah, single player, that makes sense. You could definitely lock alone. I don't even see the boss anymore. There it is. I'm just gonna choose not to be in the center so I don't die. That's all I've learned. Why drill launchers used on cast? Uh-oh. I was gonna say, Vayne, do you have Spread Needle? The Spread Needle will shut this boss down hard. Yeah, there you go. You believe... Oh, the lightning. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. Good recover. Well, we have a minute to beat the boss. Maybe it's doable. It's gonna be rough, though. What is my good weapon here? I guess Jiska might hit multiple times. That hits an okay amount of times. Not here. No. Live chat. I don't think I can revive you again. Just need to kill the boss. If I time out picking items, I'm gonna be so sad, chat. You have no idea of these items. I earned these items. I'm taking my money and I'm leaving. Yeah, no worries. He's like hyper speed in group play. Stock these. Feed my mag a little bit. Getting closer. I was down to just a few moons left. Still got one scape doll for later. Away these materials, because I don't need them right now. A little bit more cash out for the character. Might as well as pay to level him. I like the trail of items. A mono grinder. Speaking of which, I can improve Gaia. Okay, I'll have to do that later. Gaia wasn't even at its true potential yet. Hand it in. Get some money. Okay. Let's do another one. Yeah, I have to learn more of the HuMar tricks for sure. Stuff I don't normally care about. Okay. Enough of Castlevania. Go back to listening to Magician. We'll see who's available. Whereas, like, he casts without traps and bad ATA. I mean, his ATA is at least a little higher than he casts, but yeah, I don't know if the ATP difference really matters. Like, oh, you get a few more ATA, but look at my godlike ATP. UCAS just dominates everything. Yeah, UCAS scales way harder with hit percentage. Like, any hit percentage on him is just monstrous. Okay. We're at 18 cookies. We still have a decent number of silver badges. I have an okay number of bronze badges if I want ad slots. I still have 3 ad slots. We have a hilarious amount of HP material. Let's go ahead and use some grinders. Yeah, I got a nice 55 hit charge Disco Hell Cleave. I'm happy with it. This was such a boon for this character. Let's improve Spirit Vulcan, because I think that's also not capped. That will take any increase to this thing's damage. Okay, Jaya time for sure. Oh, Chris is joining, nice. Now Jaya's plus 15. That's just better consistent damage. Got 50% A Beast. I mean, it feels like this thing was meant to cleave the worm. I'm just saying, 50% A Beast and hit. Brutal. We're going in, chat. So I've improved as much as I can. Looks like Chris is here to help with the raw moral. Another ranger would definitely be great. It's more spread needle, frozen shooter shenanigans. Yeah, I'm starting to have fun with the character. It just took a little while. I needed to fix a couple of things. And now, like, 3 or 4 levels will fix the rest. It's a slightly better Spirit Vulcans. Guy is already stronger. No problem. Appreciate any assistance. Ooh, level 29 Zalora. Big upgrade time. The range and the amount will be amazing. Hold on, I had to delete the sorcerer. All for me. Only need 51,000 a level, so I'm pretty much gonna level every quest I do here. Ooh. Oh, almost survived. Yeah, early force levels feel awkward because most enemies will just kill you in ruins. Multiplayer. This is pretty much the game's way of saying, did you debuff me? No, perish. I've learned that the hard way of playing it over and over. Once you debuff though, it's fine. And they do reasonable damage. I'm assuming the chirping noise is from the music. This music's supposed to be like crickets. I will spare chat since chat is complaining. I will move forward. Yeah, it's part of the forest. I mean, I like the rest of the song. I don't really feel one way or another about the chirping. Get some power. Take this item. Welcome back, Hey, Ephinea, hope you're doing well. Rip Chris. Assuming the Lily got you. Yeah, so far overall I'm really liking the Magician OST. This is my new favorite find so far of the week. Oh, for sure it was the Lily. You died at like full health. Zero question. I can't really kill these. I'm gonna leave this up to chat. I'm gonna believe in chat using Frozen Shooter. I otherwise can't deal with this. Then I'll just Gatling gun whatever is frozen. Because ice is not really gonna help us here. We need either Gafoe stacking or frozen. Which is better, Magician OST or Zen the Intergalactic Ninja? Ooh. That's a good call. Good question. I mean, Magician is longer. And I haven't heard all Magicians yet, so for now I'm gonna withhold making a decision. But I do think Zen the Intergalactic Ninja is also one of my new favorites. I like it a lot more than most of the NES OSTs. It's not very long. This one is like 45 minutes. We've only heard like 13 of it. So, given that we haven't finished it yet. Yeah, like there's no reason for it to be that good. I'm not sure, Chaos Mania, if you heard some of the music earlier. We're listening to Magician currently. Got like very good atmospheric NES music, but it's also kind of got like an action vibe to it underlying, which is good. By these enemies. Nice level up. Taking damage, sure. I failed. Is that my evasion actually picking it, or just the defense? Maybe it's the defense. Game, please. Okay, there we go. Need to delete button on them real quick. Ooh, that's a lore difference is real. That would not have killed normally. Jones the lore, cast 360, yep. It's pretty strong. As long as you're like vaguely in the area, it'll debuff. I don't know if it has like a bigger radius in front of you or not, but I've definitely not looked at the target and debuffed. That happens a lot in episode 4. I think we bring out the LNK here. Tell the Lily what up. Beat it real quick. Thank you, LNK, with hit. What are you, 25 hit? 20 hit. Okay, good enough. Apparently, chat. Just good enough. I just needed to do this to the enemies full screen. Don't mind me. Having little point-and-click adventures with this character. Nice. Just wanted to use the portal. Way taking damage on this one. Are you mad? Ooh. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but that's good. You know what? We'll take that. I thought for sure he was gonna punish me using that gun, but he didn't. That's all that matters. He tried though. I just believed harder. Nice ricochet to stop them from attacking. Real target's far away. I'm gonna hit that and jump up here. That's the right call. Oh, I thought he was hit already. That was dumb. Nice leveled up. Ooh, accuracy. For later. I want to take these items off. Saber has no mercy. That leap attack damage is high. Oh, almost at 1,000 health with Vane's character. By enemies near me. There we go, chat. We're getting closer to hour 16. Not hit that thing at all. Oh, nice, a cookie. And a photon drop. That was rude. Don't use Masetta. Nice level up. Thank you, Jaya. Yeah, I can see if I end up getting like a Yunchang with it. I would even just use it for the hit. I would even berserk with it. Sometimes I just want to knock things back with the partisan. Like, that simple. I want to overcomplicate it. This thing has a beast bonus, so at least it does okay damage. Sure. Again, that's the goal every time we play. I think after a little bit I'll switch characters, but yeah, this is definitely big plus side for this character. Lots of extra stats. 410 defense with this setup. He scales really well with D-Band, and then Yellen basically makes him immune to the weaker enemies now. Now that he's not Phono New World defense, it does actually matter. Oh, there we go. I used his Gafoi chat in a technically appropriate manner because he's trying to hit the Rappies. Yeah, there we go. Twice in a row. Got him. Okay, so I'm at 100 Mag Blast. For anybody else that needs it, let me know. You. For Chris. Telling you, we're gonna just dress Chris in the dress plate. Make him immune. Stupid murder flower. It is like respect me or perish. There is no in between. What the? Done with him, finally. Nice. Crit damage was real. Enough. Banana Dragon. Okay. So I'm at 100, so I could join in if somebody wants to, otherwise we'll just wait. I don't care which ranger does it, as long as the stun lock happens. I'll try to slow it down for the group. Oops, I missed. Never mind. I failed. Oh, I really don't want to miss with the mech gun. Okay, I got out of the center at least. Stun it a little. There we go. The gunshots are real. That dodge, though. I love I just know. I know if I just don't touch anything, it won't hit me. Feels so satisfying to do. Goodbye. Okay, so we got the more annoying boss out of the way, at least. A lot of time back. Really just drop me an antidote. Disappointment, chat. No. Oh, I'm dead. I was dead no matter what because I was locked into the mech gun. I didn't realize nobody else was fighting the other Lily. That really sucked. Rip me. I really need somebody to help me with the Lily. I very badly need somebody to help me with this Lily. There we go. Yeah, I killed one of them and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm ultra dead. Lily is priority number 1, chat. I don't want to see Lily. Yeah, there's a Lily. Let's delete a Lily. Paralysis. Gotta revive. Slicer did not target the right thing there. That was a little spooky. Speaking of spooky. What I need to do next time is use this. I think this will be better. The Lily is not hard to hit, comparatively. Call that a learning experience. Yeah, that works much better. I'm finding what I would like to do, because Disca's nice and all, but like if somebody walks in front of me and then I turn and the Disca misses, it's like GG. My EDK is okay. At least I have attribute wall on, and like it could be worse, but I want to rely on that as my only method. Wow, avoid taking damage. Okay, game. Couple mana made here. I need to debuff them, or I'm gonna just die. I'm in such trouble. I'm in so much trouble. I got really lucky. I think somebody helped me out of that. I don't think they let me out of that. I think I was just getting bullied straight up. Like, oops. I think I need to do... You know what? Some accuracy in here. I think as long as I don't miss, should be fine. Ooh, damage. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I had enough of the brands. I'm sure chat is totally okay with me using the spending 10k to delete the brands. I'm like, listen, no, I don't want to deal with it, chat. I just needed that note button, and I finally have one. It's 40 hit Jaya with actual ATP. Good note button. I gotta heal. Thing out of the sky at least. Here, Vulcan might work here. Not the thing I wanted to target, sadly. Oh, GG, goodbye. Bye. I don't care. I was like, listen, I had the delete button now. We're good. Wait, healing? Okay. Probably do that. This means use more charge. I think with them gelling like that and my defense actually not being trash, they can't hurt me. Good combo. I'm allowed to make mistakes and learn. Not bad. And I think what we'll do similar quests, but I want to play the Hue Conceal into it. I want to feel the difference between the two characters right now. So she doesn't have Charge Disca, but she does have Raw ATP. And also Rainbow Baton is busted, so there's also that. But at least I'm happy to say that we got the HuMar at least 2 levels. But I think someone other than me needs to make the game. It's another thing I really want to hunt in Red ID at the moment in episode 1. Unless I feel like doing Ego for Arista. Or Atista, or however you say it. Steps though. Yeah, I might have to put the Jaya in my share bank. I think it is actually just that good now. I have actually hunters that can use it. 15 damage. Oh, the double kill with the mech gun. The crits are real. Yeah, like this actually feels fun. Nice. Wait, healing, but I'm invincible. Joke's on you, game. Oh, this is just fantastic. And once he gets enough accuracy, I can use one of the add-ups I'm gonna unlock and give it to him. That way I can use the Spirit Vulcan more. Then he gets more resistance to this, so I can do this easier. He also gets more stats. This will be overcapped on ATA. I'm gonna delete that Lily for chat real quick, don't mind me. Oh, that's so fun. Let's go to the Lily. Photon drop, nice. Definitely want that. I mean, I think this character should level as long as we fight a boss. We still have 2 more areas to go. Damn, I missed what the challenge was. Oh well, time to delete. Throw winds are kind of like having Dark Flow to keep monofloats around to keep using it, always be low HP TP. True. Yeah, I've been using mostly just dye fluids because I don't really care. Pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes I just don't want to add that much because I'm going to be burning it all anyway. He leaped past me. What a god. I thought for sure he would end up in front of me. I got outplayed. Slow-mo is really bothering me. Fortunate. Killed him there. I mean, so far I'm still liking the soundtrack a lot. I don't know if... I feel like they're kind of different genres. It's a little harder to say which one I like more. But yeah, this is a really good soundtrack so far. Oh, for sure. No, I totally get a health leap. Yeah, I want to get the percent down. And then you get small regen TP on Red Rang. So just overall, the HuMar would use everything potentially on it, including the accuracy. So now the boss is guaranteed to level me at least. That'll feel good. Well, technically leveled 3 times as the HuMar. His HP is decent-ish, but not high enough that he gets instantly deleted by Barans. I could use... Yeah. There we go, I believed. Ooh, look at that full chain. Here it comes, chat. If it's Worm Boss, I'm slapping this boss from existence. I don't care how much it is. I want to see, chat. I finally have raw ATP. And Giant improved. I'm preemptively taking it out, chat. Just want you all to know it's happening right now. Although before that happens, I'm going to feed my mag because I got time. 1 mag feed. Oh, poor dragon. I'm still gonna delete this dragon though. True story. I'm gonna hit it once when it's immortal so I can get an understanding of the damage. I'm gonna sit down. $2,000 a swing. Yeah, GG to Dragon, chat. There's so much damage. It's coming, Dragon. Better look out. There's 2 bazookas and a Jaya. I just gotta do something like this. One. Deleted. Poor Dragon. It tried. Apparently that's Epilogue Part 2. Let's listen to the Zen one again. Nice level. Slowly but surely powering up at least. It would clear with more time. I think I really want Spirit Disco on the deal. I think Jai is good enough. Hopefully you're listening Chaos Mania's song is... What an intro. Let's put this away. Don't need the LNK combat because I got other things, I think. Let's try putting Jai away because it's super good. I'm gonna put away... I'll leave the Centurion ability on this character. The V101 definitely needs to go to the other character. Alright, so what is everybody's IDs? A blue ID. Chris, what's your character ID? Main is green. Oh, you're yellow, Chris? Oh, could you host the game then, Chris? We'll stick yellow. Yellow's really good. Green would be a good backup. Green's got some solid stuff. Throw this away. Don't need any of these. Same episode. We're just gonna do this quest. I'm just gonna switch characters. I want to try something. Hand in the quest for some money. No worries, Promethean. Thank you for hanging out and supporting the stream. And the song is good. One game, you can do it. Still thinking about getting Ephinea? You can always try if you want. Free to play. Is PSO feeling okay? Chat, what happened? Why can't I connect? It's gonna make it very hard to go 24 hours Ephinea if I can't connect. You're all witnessing. What is this? Alright, let me close and try again.